Today I'm going to show you how. Hey, welcome to today's tutorial. Where does it come from? Welcome to. This is the heading. I can decide to link this header by highlighting it. Come here and click link. Now when you open your link, when this box, the dialog box opens, this is the display text, the same text that is here. Where does it come from? Now if you look at this place, you will see the first option, link to existing file or web page. Existing file is a document on the computer or a web page. The second option is place in this document. A place in this document. If this document was a 10-page document, for instance, I can link something to the last page or to page 8 or page 7 and so on and so forth. Now I can also link it in a way that when I click here, it will create a new document, or if I click, it will take me to an email. So if I type an email, for instance, I highlight the email, I can click here, so that anytime I click on that link, it will take me to an email. So I'll take one or two examples and then we'll skip this one, move to something else. Existing file or web page. Now let's do web page. If you are doing web page, in this address I'm going to paste. I'll come here and copy this YouTube URL. Then I'll come here and paste. Then I'll click OK. So if I want to see how it works, I'll come here, hold down my control key and click. When I do that, it launches the web page in my default browser. In this case, Microsoft Edge is my default browser, so it takes me right there and it will open the page. Okay, the internet is quite slow, so I'll just pause it and go back to what I was doing. So that's that. The second one is I'm going to highlight this one. I'll link it. Existing document, existing file. So this is document. I can browse. I can change the location to desktop, for instance. I can come to my desktop and link it to a document on my desktop. This agenda for meeting. Or I can link it to this music, for instance. I'll click OK. Now if I come here and I hold down my control and click, it says, would you like to open file, blah blah blah, security harmful. I already know what it says. I say OK. Remember, I linked it to a musical file, so let's see what happens.
Nothing's going to change if you're not willing to change.
I want you to keep it consistent and keep it in balance.
Use your power. You have the ability.
I can close it and continue.